What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a new stream today. This is the second stream of today right now. Looking forward to kick it off right here on our own channel as well. We had an actual stream on the Trading Nut channel. It was also posted on my channel as well at the same time. Completely different software, completely different stream setup, but was it fun? It was. We're right now back on our channel, New York session. Let's get some trades. It's time to rock it right now. I'm looking forward to make it happen, all right? Very nice, guys. Very nice, guys. I'm looking at the trades right now. Let's go straight to the point. Not that much time to waste right here. We use this indicator right here, which I really like. I can talk about it a little bit later what it actually is. But in essence, all the liquidity is here down here. We have the London potential, the London kill zone that we can actually take in consideration. We have a beautiful 15-minute candle right here. We saw this rally, saw this base, we saw this drop, we saw the inefficiency right there as well. We have another tool for that, we can use that as well, which is called the fair value gap indicator right here. And it's a little bit different than you guys used to, but it shows where the gap is not filled yet. All right, so very interesting. Really want to like to show you this opportunity. Okay, so I really like the setup. We got it rejected on the 4 hourly, I believe, and right now we're on the 15-minute time frame. So we want to take out these lows. This is what we're looking for, these equal lows here, taking out, retracing, tapping into this order block right here. Beautiful, clean, mitigate price back down. All right, this is the trade that we're looking out for right now. So I really want to kick it up straight away. I'm in the flow already, right? We did already a 2-hour stream at the New York session a couple hours, or at the London session a couple hours ago. So we're completely in. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? Who's in the chat right now? Please let me know. Smash that like button as well for me, please. I would really appreciate it. We have no longer 6.5k subscribers, but yeah, would appreciate that for real. Thank you so much. Who do we have in the building? Of course, Zaki is here. Of course, Zaki is here. We have Late in the building. We have Not. My man, how are you, brother? Thank you for your support in the Discord. I appreciate you, bro. Enough 85, bro. Really appreciate your effort in the Discord. So thank you for that. Keep Entertainment says, yo. Kiko says, my brother. America. Let's get it. Definitely, my man. Definitely. Gavin in the building. Muntaka, my man. What's up, brother? Flavi is my man. Ah, man, it's good to see you again here once again. What a beautiful trade to the trades. Seems we're missing that. Let's see. We're still coming up right now. Vali says, hi Lorenzo, can you check USD cut please? Yes, we'll definitely do that. I'm doing good, Peels, my man. How are you, bro? Gavin says, respect the grind. Thank you, man. We're doing it for the community right now. All right. Manifold brother, how are you, man? As always, Jared, as always, Gordon Brown. It's great to have you all back here in this community right now. All right. Ronnie as well, Cypher, Danny, Sentinel, love from India. I would love to go there, man. There we go. So yeah, guys, this is the London session right here. You can see this is the London session here. We're in the London session still, right? We're opening for the New York as well. I just highlight the New York session, okay? The reason, the London session right now, because we're seeing these equal lows, both from the London lows here. All right? I want to see this getting taken out, really. So we have this range right here. We have a beautiful area of demand right here. We actually came from this range. We started to accumulate, tapped into this area of supply on the 4. I believe it's on the 4 hourly. Yes, let me verify that for you guys. 4 hourly. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a 2 hour. 2 hourly. There we go. 2 hourly. Tapped into that area. Now we're back at the 15-minute. We actually came back down already. And what do we see right here? We saw that we actually started to accumulate above this range right now. We created a lower low, but rather than actually taking out these lows, we actually created equal lows right here. So I want these equal lows to be taken out nonetheless. All right. Clear here, clear zone here, clear lower here as well. Let's have a look on the 5 minute. Look at this level here. Beautifully drop, rally based drop. Beautiful area of supply. Unmitigated so far. All right, so I take that very, very serious. And let's see what the reaction will be here. Okay. We're playing a probability game. Let's see. We're going for 5-hour setups. But this is definitely a 5-hour setup right here. So yeah, let's see if it plays out. Ricky Rod says, what up, bro? That's my homie Lolo. Much love from Dallas. Shout out to you, man. Do you ever try Indian food? I eat a lot of curry. Indian curry. I really like it. But like, I'm not sure. I'm not really familiar with a lot of traditional Indian food, to be honest. But what I've eaten, I like a lot. I really, really like that. So we have other ones we have is GU. Okay. I want to see GU coming back up right now. I want to see the DXY coming back down right now. We still have the Australian dollar against the Japanese yen as well. So let's see what happens with... well, clear zone here for the DXY. Tapping into this area right now. Okay. But actually, I want to come a bit lower. I want to go to this area right here. With the DXY. And why is that? Well, because I want to see the GU coming back up right now. To then come from this range, bounce from that area, not create a lower low structure. Something like this. Alright, I'll show you. I want to see something like this right now. Tapping into this area, come down, come back up again. Something like that I want to see here. This would be great for GU. Coming back up, tapping into that area, continue the way down. Okay? The higher time frame bias is still bearish. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. Okay, in the meantime, let's have a look at our Our limit orders are filled here, just so you know that. Limit orders are filled here. Let's see how it goes. Let's see what the reaction will be. US oil also. We have this fair value gap on the 1 hourly. However, this is quite interesting. If you can use this tool once again. I'm curious how this responds as well. There we go. Really nice. So we have this area of... we have a gap right here on the 1 hourly, okay? I want to see this gap getting broken completely. Tapping into that area. Beautiful order block right here. Look at that. I really like what I see here. This specific candle right here. Beautifully. And why do I like it so much? Well, mainly because... Let me see. Mainly because it's a beautiful setup right here. It's a drop, it's a nice base, and we took off from there. Okay, this is where we broke structure eventually to the upside. We broke that major trend on the 4 hourly. We came back up here, actually came back down to retest it. Equal lows here from the New York sessions, right? Came back up, mitigated a lot of people to go long here, or induced a lot of people to go long. Reverse price, take out that liquidity, tapping into this fair value gap right now. Hopefully we can come back down to tap into this zone right here. And to just fill up the imbalance completely. Also, clear out or retest this trend. Right? For a lot of people that are trading trends and retracements of trends and so on and so on. A lot of people got trapped here. To just then move price back up. That's what we would like to see right now. And yeah. Nikhil Sudan says, yesterday's GU setup was absolute banging. Help me book in 60 pips. Thank you. Great, my man. Absolutely great. Fantastic, brother. Fantastic, fantastic. So yeah, let's show us these equal lows. You can clearly see the equal lows here getting formed. These equal lows are actually at the London sessions. 2 London sessions right here. Never taken out. Beautiful 50-minute supply. We saw the confirmation. We saw the chalk. We just want to see the massive expansion to the downside right now. Hopefully, we can tap into this area of supply right now. Mitigate that area. And then literally sell off from there. Potentially first tap into this area of demand here. Okay. But I'm aiming just at the beginning for these lows right here. Okay. So this is where we're aiming for. If you wanted to find this setup was also here in the mentor charts as well. All right, just so you guys know that the GU setup indeed was here. Also, guys, I got a very important announcement. I already made it public for the community right now. Okay. Many different reasons why we will change up some stuff in the Discord channel. Okay. So we have over 3,500 members in the Discord channel right now. We want to keep it as manageable as possible. We want to actually really like reward the people that are pushing people, helping people out as well. We have a voice chat moderator. We have some other guys in there that are constantly in the voice chat as well, analyzing the charts.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so again, I think I've asked this before already, but so if I don't get a...
And therefore I want coaches in here to be rewarded as well. So for this specific reason, plus many more other reasons, I decided to, in 7 days, make the community a paid group. Okay, a one-time paid entry, low ticket, but one-time paid entry fee for the community for the new people that come in. So it's gonna be free for now, for the next 7 days. So if you want to join, and you want to join our 3,500 members right now, it's gonna stay free if you join the community now or within the next 7 days. Nothing is gonna change for you. It's only for the new people that are gonna join after that. Alright? Many different reasons. We will be able to give more back to the community, do more giveaways, more than we're used to right now. No more scammers will go, have access to our community, scam everybody, send them private messages and stuff. So we have a lot of reasons for it to do so. And to grow a little bit slower rate and to optimize the quality of the Discord even more. Alright? Just so you know. So please invite your friends, invite people that you know that are interested in trading, because now they can join for free. Lorenzo, what's the name of the artist? I'll show you, my man. Here we go. It's Creative... I think it's Creative Comforts. If it's this one. Creative Comforts by Panda Raps. Any chance we have to... We're waiting for our EJ setup right now. Okay? To play out. Let's see if it plays out. Let's see what the result will be of this one. In the meantime, let's have a look at some charts as well. Are you guys gonna look at other setups? GJ. Alright. UG sell. NES, okay. EU sell. Okay. Let's have a look at GJ first. Let's keep it here. Let's look at GJ first. Okay, we come back down here. We actually took out this low. We are actually here right now. We mitigated in this area of demand. Actually came down after it. So what we're looking for in this case is not a particular entry right now. What we're looking for is a massive expansion. Okay? It's a little bit of a different story because we are very condensed here. Look at that. We are very condensed. We're actually getting smaller and smaller and smaller. This means that we're compressing. Okay? Something bigger is gonna come right now. What are we doing? In essence, we're building out liquidity. We are building out liquidity. We are waiting for some index, some currency index to massively pump or dump right now to see a great expansion, okay? Based on that expansion, we take out some of the liquidity, we retrace back into that range, and we look for a trade opportunity there. The reason why I like this is because right now we're building out liquidity here, but we're also building out liquidity here, okay? I do think personally that the potential is more leaning towards the upside from like a higher time frame perspective right here. However, we need to see an expansion first right now before we can actually think about starting a trade. But I will definitely take it if it's to the upside and retraces back down. So yeah, definitely something I'll take in consideration. I just want to see, yeah, absolutely right now, so some liquidity getting taken out here. All right. So definitely. So we have this one right now. We have a reaction from this zone. We want to be careful here. We want to be patient and careful here because we can easily expand and explode in a certain direction for GJ. It's been a massive accumulation here. Massive accumulation. Some people call this a, you know, yeah, it's a little bit of a symmetrical triangle here. Falling wedge, symmetrical triangle. People, I don't know how people will call this. However, we're seeing it getting smaller and smaller and smaller. You see that? Smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. So something interesting, but something we have to see and watch out for. Price action is amazing. We can anticipate on the price action, right? This is where we are personally waiting for. The next one was UG sell. The name of this song is Light It Up by Tilden Park. Yeah, we're gonna check oil as well indeed. Okay, so you guys saying oil. Well, let's go back to the USD, Japanese yen later. Let's check oil real quick. Alright. So, okay. Okay, we're seeing a reaction here. Okay, so what we want to see still is the same thing. We want to come above this area here. We want to break these highs here. Alright. Retrace back into that area. And then I would say, okay, let's take that trade. Because the potential is big. The potential is very, very big. Okay. We can take it all to the 50% of this whole range. Or this whole trend down. Right. So that's this level right there. Immense big trade. We should are taking profit right there at this area. Because a lot of people that are trapped here are potentially exiting their position. Right there as well. Okay. For now, let's create a higher high then. If we come back up right now, we want to see a higher high. Let's go back to the to USD Japanese yen right now. Then the NASDAQ, then the indices, and then let's go back to our trade. Okay, so yeah, in my opinion, if you look at the DXY right now, we're coming back down with the DXY, which is good. We want to see it coming down back to this range here. The better it is for us, all right? If that happens, then yeah, we can look for a continuation pattern here. Potentially. Look for a continuation of this trend. We still have this expansion here from this area of consolidation. So I like that. I like that we have been consolidating for a while. We have not just going up consistently. We have been consolidating again. And then pretty much started, you know, to expand from there. So I like to see that. I like to see that stuff as well. This is the point of control here. Order blocks clean. Expansion is clean. Imbalance needs to get filled now. Come back down. So if we come back down here to this area, I'm talking about this range of the DXY. It's going to be a crucial range here. So we see that. We see this expansion here. We're seeing the DXY here. And let's see from there. So if you come back down here and we tap into this area, then potentially we can look for the continuation for the USD Japanese yen. I think the DXY has a lot of upside potential. Also discussed it in our last stream on in the London session today. Look at this, okay? This is the weekly chart. What do we see here? We started to, you know, form a front here. We started to constantly reject here. This is in 2017, January 2017. This is in 2020. This is where we finally broke through, right? We came back out on the weekly. We retested that zone, turned that area of resistance into support. And now we're launching from there. So I think we still have some you know, moves to go to. Yeah, and I think we're just getting started for the DXY. Truly, I truly believe that we gotta go and see higher prices here for the DXY. This could definitely bring our USD, Japanese yen, to more upside, you know, an upside trend though. Even though right now, I have to take consideration that we are holding support now at the Japanese yen index as well. Okay? Take that in consideration, but still, we have a really good foundation here. So that's the USD Japanese yen. That's the retracement to look for potential continuation there. Okay, we can see this as a rally, a base, and a rally. I would love to see that. So yeah, once that's actually happening, then we'll see. Let's go back to our trade setup real quick. Okay. This is a good sign. I like it. Okay, I like it. I like it. Let's yeah, let's see from here. Nothing spectacular yet. GU coming up. This is great. We want to see GU coming up right now again. Retracement reconsolidating right here into this A range. Beautifully, okay. This is where we're looking for. We have a 30-minute order block right here. We have a drop, base, drop, three candle right here. All right. Beautifully. So yeah, we're coming up right now. So yeah, potential another trade opportunity right now. Continuation. However, we want to see that this aligns with, of course, the okay, beautiful. We're breaking through. We want to see this aligning or at least holding support at the particular zone here. All right, let's see. Okay, our trade got triggered. We are in our position here for the US, for EJ. Okay, let's see what the reaction will be here. Okay, we are in our position here. We're gonna review this in a second. All right. Let's get that liquidity underneath. Let's get that liquidity underneath. Let's go. Come on. This is what we want to see. All right, so the Australian dollar Japanese yen is also interesting. I like what I see here on this chart. The reason why. Let me put on some different music real quick. We need some new music, guys. If you know, if you have any ideas, guys, let me know. So we have a super clear trend here, right? Look at this trend here in general on the trading dollar Japanese yen. We had a 4-hour reaction on that zone. Okay. This is actually an 8-hour rejection from this area right here. We saw that rejection here. Going on a 4-hourly, we see that rejection. Now we look on the lower time frame. So now we look at the 1-hourly. What do we see here? We're seeing a chalk here. We're coming back up. We're already coming back down, but we're still holding onto that trend line here. So what do we want to see? We want to see, in my opinion, this area of supply right here getting rejected right now. All right. This area of supply here. We have a gap here that we want to get filled right here. Okay. We have a gap that we want to get filled, so we want to tap into that area. Maybe take out these highs here. Let's have a look here. Boom. The Asian highs. Yeah, let's take out these Asian highs here. That would be great. Tapping into that area and then reduce price, coming down all the way back towards, you know, lower targets here. Massively taking out liquidity. We're building out liquidity massively here, guys. We tapped into that area, got rejected. Now I want to see the retracement to fill up the inefficiency to then take that liquidity all the way down here. Okay, this is what we're looking for right now, and yeah, let's see from there. Okay, there we go. We see the reaction here from this area. We want to take out these lows. All right. We want to go for these lows here. Liquidity right here, guys. The blue line, liquidity. These are both London sessions, okay? That's why I like it so much. Both London sessions as well. We have highlighted the London sessions here in blue. Right? That's the London session. Therefore, we're looking at that particular moment here, okay? We're looking at these lows. Take out these lows. This is what we're looking for. What indicators at liquidity? I will talk about it later. I will talk about it in another video as well. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper in it. It has multiple functions. It has multiple indicators that are aligning with this indicator as well. So I need to go over that a little bit more in depth. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button for a profitable trade today. Let's get it. Okay, looking forward to a nice trade session today. In the meantime, I really like to keep reviewing trades as well. Okay, not just constantly look at the chart. I don't personally like it. Whenever I'm in a trade, I like to go and look at other trades, learn something along the way. Okay, I know you guys are trading the same thing. And this is how I started trading before. I took a trade and I was staring at it. Like staring at it. I couldn't get my eyes off it, right? Emotional connection. I really want to go to other trade setups as well, talk about them, analyze them, you know. Sometimes come back, oh, okay, this happened, alright, okay, you know. If so, we put some alerts if necessary and so on. But in general, it's better to use your time well and spend it well. Spend it on the analysis of your other setups rather than staring at this trade, even though we're running in profit, right? I know it's fun to watch, but you know what I mean. It's just how it is. So let's have a look at some other charts as well. And we come back to EJ now and then. Alright, to have a look at it there. Better set break even when running profit. So personally, let's go back here. Personally, when I want to put my stop loss on break even, I want to see a clear. Let me put this out. I want to see a clear lower low structure, okay? A clear lower low structure somewhere. So the reaction is beautiful. I want to see clear lower low structure. The clearer the low, the better it is right now. And to be honest, I want to see it a little bit lower. Okay. So if you go to the 5 minute. Let me use the lines here. I want to see a significant lower low here. I want to see this getting broken for sure. Creating a lower low here. Somewhere ending up there. Then I'll put my stop loss on break even here. Alright. So 138.635. If we break that and we come back a little bit lower. And we see a clear area. Actually, let's say if we filled up this inefficiency in the market. Let's test this out as well now. If you fill out this inefficiency in the market. Right here. Then I would say, okay, let's go. Let's put our stop loss on break even. Up to the moment, we can easily, come back up and we can easily still hit our stop loss as well. Okay? But we do not want to put our stop loss on break even too early either. We need to find a balance in there. And a lower low gives us a great indication. So far, these are the candles that you would like to see. Tap into our area, mitigate our entry, and then immediately retrace from there. So that's a good signal so far. Let's see. But without the lower low, we can easily come back up here and still hit our stop loss. So lower low structure, 138.635, and if you then fill up the inefficiency, we put our stop loss on break even here. Okay, that's EURGPY for now. Okay, we know. We are in our position. Let me also add this on the... 1 second. Does imbalance always have to fill up 100%? 100%, yeah, I would like to see it filled up 100%. Yeah, most of the time, yeah. I mean, if it's 90% and it takes off, it's fine. But I want to see the majority of the gap getting filled. Also here, we're gonna break the structure very soon. I'm confident of it. However, we're looking for the right entry here. And this is what we need to look out for. Okay, we have imbalances here. We created, oh, did we create a lower low here? Okay, we created a lower low here. Interesting. Okay, we created a lower low here. So we have a new area here we could potentially look out for. This area right here. It wants to come down 100%. And the reason why is looking at the... let me see if you can find it here. Looking at the Australian dollar currency index here. It's not looking that good. Okay? It is not looking that good here. Japanese yen though is holding support. So I see more downside potential definitely. And especially when the Japanese yen comes back up right now, tapped in this zone. Then yeah, we're definitely going to see more lower prices for Australian dollar, Japanese yen. If you do come now back up right now and analyze a little bit with the AXY, then this is a great opportunity as well. We have been looking at it since yesterday. We have been looking at it since yesterday. All right. Any other pairs, guys? Let me know. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Okay. Akram says, yo, bro, sick live stream trader. Now, thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. Was a nice stream. Was a nice stream. London session. Something does something else. Something different. Yeah, Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. Okay, Japanese yen. Let's have a look here. So they're definitely looking to take price higher here. Okay, but we have now rejected from a beautiful area of supply. So if we create a lower low here, right there, then I would say, hey, could be a nice confirmation entry, right? Beautiful order blocks as well. We're seeing the order blocks beautifully happening here. Beautiful order block. So this is only valid when we are breaking structure to the downside here. So when we're coming back down here to tap into that area and to mitigate price further down. So yeah, we're definitely gonna go over that. What's gonna, let me see what we. Yes. So yeah, downside potential. If you see the confirmation. But we have to understand that the bullish bias on the higher time frame is still bullish. But the rejection is still very clear here. We have some liquidity built up underneath that area that we can potentially take out. Look at this super clean, beautiful trend here. So if that's if that can be taken out beautifully, then I would say, hey, okay, I would love to see that. I would definitely love to see that. If I'm in the trade, brother, then please check underneath, left underneath also. You can see it in there. We are in the EJ trade right now. Yeah, let's have a look. What's the status? Yeah, we tapped into our area, got rejection. Now we're coming back up again. We want to see a lower low here. All right, we want to see a lower low to put our stop loss and break even here. Yeah, I expect more downside potential for gold in the midterm. And the reason why is because of the DXY. So the DXY is bouncing again now. Let me see. The DXY here is holding support so far, but what we want to see is we want to come back to this range, right? So if that actually happens, then this is the moment when we can actually tap into a zone, come back up, and continue our way down. So in the midterm, I do expect bullish momentum for the DXY from a macro perspective. And therefore, I expect bearish momentum for gold. And I think we're going to see lower lows for gold. And that's pretty crazy. But yeah, I do believe that we're going to see lower lows for gold. Which is quite crazy if you think about it. In this current time in history right now, in this economy right now, everything that's happening currently, you know, it's actually crazy that the dollar is getting so strong, but it makes sense as well. Okay, there is a shortage. There are many reasons for it, but yeah, you would say that people who put their money in gold to hedge against everything, right? The economy, everything that's happening here. But no, gold is dropping. The DXY is going back up significantly right here. Is it forming an inverted head and a shoulder? I mean, could be. Could be. However, we can easily create a lower low as well. Right? So we need to see there. Thank you for the sub, my man. I appreciate you, brother. UFO Nauta. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I like what I see here. I really like what I see here. In the meantime, what's happening? EJ is coming back up, tapping into this area again. So if you have missed trade opportunity, we're sticking with what we got. We want to take out the equal lows here. Right? We want to take out the London sessions here. Both London sessions, both London lows. This is where we're going for. So yeah, this would have been the perfect order block for it. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Lorenzo, what do you see on the EU? I think a buy. Just Jess, how are you, by the way? Good to see you again. Thank you for all your support during the days, last weeks. Really appreciate you. So yeah, let's have a look at EU right now. Take out liquidity here. Take out liquidity here. Coming back higher. I think if the DXY is dropping, then we're gonna look for lower prices here. If the DXY is dropping, so the EU can come back up right now. Then for the DXY to... Yeah, you see, the DXY is already holding support right now here. So if the DXY is holding support, then we're gonna see lower targets already. Okay? We will see lower targets already. So, yeah, I think that we can see lower targets if DXY... Yeah, keeps going up. However, we have to create a higher high here because we can easily mitigate still up, come back down, market this area, come back down completely, you know, and then move forward from there. This is a potential option right there. All right. Again, massive short power, selling power coming into this area. They want to push prices back up, but also down. Correct. Just yes. Indeed. Okay. Give me 1 second. I need some tea. Without tea, I cannot stream well. Joke. Be right back, guys.
They see us by our style, send our checks, dude. She licked me up and down, that's from head to toe. About to catch a flight, let's go to Mexico. Living in the moment, cause you never know. So now you know, I'm just like Xavier Rushan with the pep talk. Third time the charm, third down and they step up. Keep it in go, now we cannot let off. QB, I keep me a pack like breath off. Got them all shook, soon as we tip off. Top of the ranking, yeah, watch how we slip off. Rushing my way, I'ma give them a stiff arm, hey. That's all I want, that's all. Come day, garçon, that's all. Hearts all on me, flex like one-on-one, yeah. Different colorways, this another one, yeah. Heard they want a tote, let me stuff my blunt, yeah. If they want the smoke, then yeah, it's no jokes, boy, it's up. In that end zone, that's a TD, we finessing ya. Filling up the stat sheets and they knowing that's a plus. Back to back, highlight plays, all my moves is tough. Watch them all die out, I've been killing with my lugs. Feeling like a pro, I've been schooling all these rugs. They be betting all us, calling plays out the books. Little bit of prayer, hard work, that's all it took. All I want. W's and bank rolls, that's all I want. That's all I want. W's and bank rolls, that's all I want. Hey. She pull up, hop out, then she swerve. Do your two-step, your little catwalk, make it work. Make it work, Jill dance, make it work, strike a pose. Make it work, Jill dance, make it work, strike a pose.
I pull up, hop out, then I swerve. Do my two-step, my little catwalk, make it work. Make it work, Jill dance, make it work, strike a pose. Make it work, Jill dance, make it work, strike a pose.
Do your dance, girl, do your dance, girl. Is it me and you, or is you with your friends, girl? Is it you and them, or is we making plans, girl? Double up the coupe size, here's the bands, girl. She a 10, better tell her strike a pose. She don't switch positions and she plays the role. Hit up the salon, she gets it.
All right, we're back. Decent reaction so far, I have to say. Let's see what we're gonna see here. Yeah, I have to be patient here, guys. Okay, so EURUSD coming back down here. Australian dollar Japanese yen is something really interesting. I would like to take that opportunity there. I would like to take the opportunity of the of GU as well. I think it's very, very clean in what kind of direction GU wants to go. And I don't think there is any time stopping soon. We just want to look for the retracement here to then potentially see where we can potentially look out for. Okay. My thoughts on GJ is compression right now. So we're compressing on the higher time frame, 4 hourly, getting smaller and smaller and smaller. We're going to see some massive price action coming very, very soon. Based on that price action, we look for the retracement to trade it. Right now, it can go in either direction. So we really want to be patient right now for GJ. Very condensed chart right there. Is GU testing weekly support? No. No. Guys, today's a very, very sad day as well. For me personally. My lovely euro, alright, is now worth less. Is now worth less than $1. My lovely euro is now worth less than $1. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. Let's see. We want to see EURJPY going down now. Okay. We have marked it twice, and it still wants to move up. Right? I'm not gonna change anything about anything right here. All right. Have to be patient here. Still more orders to be filled there. Do you have any thoughts for the Swiss franc GPY? Yes, let's have a look at that one. Indeed, let's have a look there. Yeah, we took out... oh no, we did not take out this. We're holding support here for a significant amount of time. So actually we created here, again, some equal lows here. Like we've done here. So... the Swiss franc Japanese yen is doing this very, very often. Where it builds out liquidity. Okay. So, I think we can look for more downside as well. But not to come up first, okay? We have some news coming out very, very soon. Oh no, wait. The news should be already done now. Okay, nothing crazy. Nothing spectacular here. Yeah, a lot of liquidity underneath this zone, indeed. I really, really like that. I really, really like that, indeed. Let's use these tools again one more time. Let's see here. What do I have to say here? Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay, if you retrace right now back up, so let's say we're using this area right here, we're using this as a beautiful base. It's a very significant base as well. On the higher time frame, let's look there. We see a beautiful beautiful block here. Like this, something like that, beautifully. There is some inefficiency there. So I want to see at least a confirmation here. But indeed, look at that one more time. I mean, this is the same thing as in the EG trade we're in right now. I believe these are both London sessions here. Both London sessions here. So if you come back up right now to fill up that inefficiency here, and we see the confirmation here, then yeah, can look for liquidity taken out. There's more liquidity underneath this area as well, so there's definitely a nice area to take out for take consideration with an area of the month here. And yeah, definitely so many. Yeah, it's gonna be time for a nice retracement coming back down. However, we definitely want to be careful here still, because we can easily come up as well. We can easily come back up here. There's a lot of inefficiency to be filled up there. And there's another area of supply there as well. So, yeah. Interesting. Look EU, we have a setup for short. Yeah, guys, please, if you're in the community, please share your charts in the Discord. Alright. Stop loss on EJ is at 138.965. Let's see what happens here. Look at what's happening, guys. Look here, look at here. Tapped into this area twice, mitigated it, still came up there. We saw a good initial reaction here. Now coming back up. Stop loss at 138.965 here. Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. Let's have a look. And I'm still throwing tantrum. I'm set to roam around the planet where they know the songs and they chant them. The vision turned into fruition. I'm really liking how it's panning. They call me collector, you thought I planned it. Been crazy, then it fell into place. Now everything's stable. I'm all in on the table. You selling that paper, we know that it's made up. We know what you made of. Australian dollar, USD, or New Zealand dollar? Okay. I've been calling to a guy. I'm in tune with the signs. I'm just trying to let go. I'm just trying to be me. I ain't trying to do yeah. Let me see real quick for you. Just in general, guys, by the way, we entered from our 50-minute OB, yeah? But if you look here, we still have a 5-minute OB as well. Alright? I just wanted to let you guys know as well. We have a 5-minute OB here as well. Okay? I took this one, I like the setup, I like the risk to reward. And it's around what? 13 pips? Yeah. So yeah, the reaction here is now from the 5-minute. So yeah, decent reaction still. Is it possible to show your results summary? Yes. So what we do is we're giving updates 2 times a month in the Manta charts here, with all the trades that we took together in the charts. All the charts were pre-handed already, assigned here in the Manta charts as well. At the beginning of the month we were a little bit in slow motion, okay, but we're picking up. We're picking it up later. The last 10 days were better than the first 10 days of the month. That's for sure. We were still in profit. We had a 30% win rate. With a 9R net. Yeah, that gold trade was very good. And that New Zealand dollar Swiss franc trade was very good. Yeah, USD news indeed. Let's keep a close eye on that right now. Rumor says got in on EG at 138.89. Yeah. And where's your stop loss? 140. What is your reward? Where's your reward? Can you explain the EJ trade? Yes, sure, we can explain the EJ trade. So what we saw here, we saw a beautiful 2-hour rejection from a 2-hour premium area of supply. We came back up all the way. We saw that rejection here from this range. So we're actually looking for a confirmation there. So this was a beautiful drop off we saw here. We saw this zone. We dropped off significantly. We filled up all that imbalance there on the 2-hourly. Tapped into that zone. Got rejected here. After that, if you zoom in here and we look at this chart setup, what did we see? We're seeing a... Let me put on this chart here. So these are equal lows here. These are 2 London session lows. Okay? We mitigated in this 15-minute area of supply here to take out these lows. We saw the confirmation here as well. Okay, we saw a lower low chalk. We're looking for the confirmation trade. We're looking to take out these equal lows, which are 2 London lows as well. Okay, 2 London session lows here. I wanted it to get taken out with the New York session here. So let's see. Let's say we get stopped out. Then I would consider looking for a new trade setup one more time. We aiming for higher risk to reward ratios anyway, so we can afford ourselves to do so. Oh. Stop loss at 140. Okay, let's check it. Let's check it. I want to see it. I want to check it out. 138.89. Yeah. Right here. Yeah. Stop loss 140. Wow. Yeah. And then 1 to 4, yeah? Wow. All right. Yeah, that's a little bit lower than this. Okay, that's quite significant right here. So swing trading. Opportunity, I think. Oh. Do you trade gold? News is coming, yes. Let's have a look at the news real quick. Let's put on the DXY here. Please share that win rate versus RR table that you shared last week. Yeah, I will share it. After the news, we're gonna go over that indeed. Let's do that. Let's do that indeed. There we go. Okay, it's lower. Okay. Let's come back down a little bit. That would be great. That would be great. That would be fantastic. Okay, we want to see the DXY coming back down. Why? Because we can look for multiple opportunities. EU, GU, multiple opportunities there. Did your stop loss get hit? No. No, did stop loss did no. My stop loss at 138.965. Zulon says, I've never understood the fascination with your RR. You're not a signal service. I think some people come here just for the trades, which is fine. Which is fine. But I know there are many guys that are here on this platform as well to learn a lot. And to become better traders as well. So both is fine. Both is fine. But I always recommend you to do your own research. And not just blindly follow me. Always do your own research and see if it aligns with your vision. Let's see what's happening here. Let's remove this one. Okay, it seems like we're gonna get stopped out on this trade, guys. Let's see. No, not yet. That's a GA. So what do we see here? For the people that say no confirmation, I think there is definitely confirmation. We saw the beautiful trade scale come up his own, create a significant lower low here, retrace it to fill out that inefficiency, while building out liquidity in the two London sessions underneath that area. The two significant London sessions, equal lows here. We want to see that kill zone there. So even if he gets stopped out right now, I'm gonna look for a re-entry. Okay? Not directly, but we're gonna look for a re-entry. GA. Tapping into a so 79 pip from the daily. This is actually from a weekly level here. I took the whole weekly range here. From swing low to swing high. And we're tapping into the 79% weekly, so we're targeting something significant right now, which is good to see there. So we can come back down to tap into that area. There's a massive range we can target. But overall, in general, I think we should be able to look for a retracement there. Let me check. Let me confirm that. Not looking good. GA.
will come through in a hurry. Those London boys don't come to play, you should get worried. One false move, find yourself there getting buried. This with the devil, used to love playing those games. Made some bad decisions that brought my mama
There we go.
pain. I made a promise to her, swore that I would change. I'm on the come up, bet I live up to
Yeah,
my
1.75.
I wake up, flex, I'm down that check. No drip this, tell 'em run it up. No sleep, no rest.
And 1.85, okay.
But first I stretch, tell 'em run it up.
Alright.
I wake up, flex,
Yeah, they're looking to...
down that check.
Definitely, we're seeing it already happening right now with GA. We're seeing that we want to take price down here. We are want to take price down here. All right. Stop loss didn't hit, guys. We are still in our trade. Yeah, you're right. Let's look it up. We're gonna look it up right now, indeed. This is what we call the win rate table. For the people that want to know that. So the strategy that I'm personally pursuing is 5R setups, okay? And the strategy that I like, that suits that, risk to reward and win rate, is, in my opinion, smart money concepts or smart money concepts related. Sometimes it's going for the London kill zone, it's going for the liquidity hunt, it's a different. Sometimes it's just going for the volume profile. We're integrating volume profiles as well. Sometimes we react to price action and news, okay? Therefore, I personally like to go for 5-to-1 trade setups. This is where I look for. So all of my trade setups you will see are 5-to-1 setups, okay? This allows us to have a win rate of 20%, all right? This means that you have 10 trades. If you do 10 trades, you risk the same thing per trade, right? 10 trades. If you have 2 trades correct, you break even. So that doesn't really force you, you know? That doesn't force you. It forces you to work on your strategy. It gives you room to build out your strategy, to work on it, to really try to leverage it, to get better, to higher your probability as much as you can, to use as many confluences as much as you can, but look for the 5R setups, okay? Once you have a 5R trade setup, we're gonna look for something that is even more related to, for example, scalability trades, etc. So we can even higher our risk to reward ratio. But the minimum we're looking for is a 5-to-R. Okay? So yeah, we want to look for, we want to have at least a win rate of, you know, 30-40%. Somewhere in that range. In this case, if you say, okay, I'm going for a 1-to-1, you know, scalping strategy, for example, then your win rate should be around 50 or at least 60% to break even, or to make money. I mean, to become a profitable trader. So I hope that understands a little bit what we do and why we're doing this. Okay. So GA is coming back to like a weekly area of demand and the 79 Fib on the weekly schedule. So the Fibonacci as well. So I want to see reaction from this area for sure. Let's see what the reaction will be. And how we would perform from there. Right now I would not execute any potential trade here. And we're building out liquidity also on the upside. So we have taken out the liquidity underneath. So most of the liquidity is up. So let's see. Let's see how we respond to this area. Frederick Pip says I do 2-to-1 and I'm currently on a 75% win rate. That's amazing, man. That's amazing. So let's talk about the indices real quick. Eddie says, how is the FTMO challenge going? We finished it already, bro. Gotta make a whole video about this, explaining every single trade, the way we approach this. So it's on my channel forever and people can see it as well. And then, yeah, can look at their own conclusion there. Are you still in EJ? Yes. We are still in EJ. So the NAS, yeah. Look at the NAS right now. So the NASDAQ, yeah, this is interesting. So we really like to see this. We wanted to come back up here, either here or there. Okay, let's clean it up a little bit. Let's go to the 4-hourly here. We saw, of course, that massive expansion here, right? Beautiful, massive expansion there. We put literally our trend right there. The news came out, boom, took out all the liquidity. Massive imbalance, massive inefficiency right there. So we have a beautiful area of supply here. That's amazing. That looks super, super clean. However, if you zoom in a little bit more, we have formed the same thing pretty much on the lower time frames right now. So what we need to do here is to mark out this zone first on the 2-hourly. So this is a 2-hour level. Okay, we have two different zones here. And now we look at the VIX. All right, we look at the VIX here. Let's put on the VIX here. Let's go to the daily. And what do we see here for the VIX? All right. We know that there is an inverse correlation between the VIX and the indices. Okay. Like the US 100, like the US 30, like the S&P 500, and so on and so on. We're looking for a strong inverse correlation there. We can also invert the scale here. Look at this. Let's say we put it on the daily. Okay, let's say we put it on the 4-hourly. We put this on the 4-hourly. Look, it's relatively similar. It has an 85% correlation, or up to an 85% correlation. So let's sorry, not this one. This one. So if the VIX here looks beautifully coming down right now, we're seeing this indecisive candle here on the daily. And we have that beautiful daily order block here as well. Right here. With these indecisive candles coming back down, maybe tapping into this range. And this is of course very good for the US 100. And we can potentially come back up more. I think we have way more way to come back down now. And I think for that specific reason, we potentially can break this level here, right? And forget about this area, all right? We still have a massive area of imbalance there. We still have a massive gap to be filled on the higher time frame on the 4-hourly. So hopefully the VIX comes down all the way. We look at how quickly the NASDAQ is responding to that specific, downside potential for the VIX. So we can come up, tap into that area, potentially come even higher to tap into this range to then mitigate back down. So if you hold here on a daily level, which I personally think we will, we potentially can hold on this level. That means that then we can look exactly where is the NASDAQ at this specific moment, hopefully filled up all the inefficiency, to then look for the retracement back down. Okay? Something like this, coming down along. I think we're going to see lower targets here. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. So let's say, I mean, it could happen here. It just totally depends how far the VIX is coming down. And if it's actually holding support here. So this is what we're looking for. This is what we are looking for right now. In the meantime, let's have a look at her trade. Wow. All right. And there we go. Let's see. We have to be patient here. Up and down, up and down. All right. Let's have a look at the low time frame as well. Like the 1 minute right here. Okay. Follow-up analysis for GU, yes. So we're looking for the retracement here. We want to see the DXY coming back down. We want to see the DXY here actually dumping. So we can look for a retracement right now for GU here. And then take a beautiful continuation short opportunity there. Okay? Looking forward to that. Pretty much, let's have a look at Australian dollar as well. What's Australian dollar doing? Let's clean it up here. We saw this daily level here. Equal lows here. Equal lows are the #1 source of liquidity. Equal lows, equal highs. Let's have a look at that. Same thing for the Australian dollar against the US dollar. Okay. The XY hopefully coming down, tapping into this area, mitigating that zone. We come back up, tapping into this range, and continue our way down. All right. Would be better if you would not take out the liquidity right now.
Location premeditated, hey, can't even be still for like more than a minute. The way that they play out, I don't wanna miss. I don't know part of this shit. Feel like I'm deep in the plot of a flick, and I'm the star of this shit. And I've been playing my part since back when we started this. Feeling charged, got a little coin on me, and I sauce with the nits. I'm a boss, I'm a prick. With the cold showed up in the road doja in the fourth quarter, no assist. And the form's hella crisp. I'm the calm in a storm. I took my own struggle when I flipped it. And the hustle been legitimate. It's so many blessings, I might be allergic. How I move the treat in the sound like I'm stirring up working.
Watch Discord, some guy sharing his Zoom link. I'm just trying to let go. I'm just trying to be me. I'm just trying to do fine. Draw OP like EJ now. No, I think it's a decent order block, my man. I really like it. It's just when things are not always playing out in our way, it doesn't mean that we are doing something wrong here. Let's have a look at the EJ right here on the 15-minute. I mean, I like this a lot. The reason why I like this, if you want to look at it from a OB perspective, we see the rally, we see the base, we see the drop. The drop is bigger than the rally, lower than the rally here. We saw already the retracement tapping into this order block right here. We already had the mitigation of that order block right here. If you use the, we can confirm it by the way, the Sonar Lab indicator right here. Let's see what they say. There we go. There are multiple zones there. But I do like this one. I do like this one, and I'm yeah. Right there. Base in 1 hour just above. Yeah, I know. But this is a mitigated area. Therefore, we decided to go for this one. Gold need to hold 1912 for me to be large. Let's see, yeah. 1912? Tabi says, hey Lorenzo, just got in, bro. How are you today, man? I'm doing good, my man. How are you? I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. So yeah, let's hope that the VIX comes down so we can look for the indices as well and see from there. Alright, that would be amazing. That would be absolutely fantastic. You sound Dutch. Yes, I'm Dutch, my man. I am Dutch, brother.
Transforming now these cars and planes I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never boring, now you can't afford it. Champagne Perrier, finish frames on my face. Looking like I'm from the deep. These no Cartiers. Pockets deep, 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 bro. I can make it in my seat, bro.
Yeah, so there's definitely a big chance. There's definitely a big chance that the DXY can come back down right now. Alright? There's definitely a big chance that the DXY can potentially come back down right now. Okay, stop loss is hit. Let me check. Yeah, stop loss got hit, guys. Stop loss got hit here. Let me... Stop loss got hit, guys. Good game on this one. We're gonna reanalyze it soon, and then we're gonna look for a re-entry. I think I really want to see these London sessions getting taken out. All right. We want to see a London kill zone there. So let's say in this case we have risked 1 hour right now, and we're going for 5 hour setups. All right. Then the question is, what is the next step here? Be patient, be patient. Another thing that I would like to adjust as well is whenever we make a losing trade like we did now, we're not gonna immediately rush in, right? So this is something that I really tried to work on from when I started trading, and I had really the first 3 years of trading, I had so many difficulties with whenever I had a losing trade and my stop loss got hit, and then I'm looking for the re-entry, I immediately want to go again. Immediately. I see, oh no, it's gonna stop at this one. And then this one gets taken out too. And I was like, oh no, it's this one and this guy. And then I just lose not 1 hour, but eventually I lose 2, 3, 4 hour for no reason, right? Could have just waited, decided for myself, okay, I'm gonna take distance right now. I want to see a significant lower low or higher high first, then the retracement. We're gonna try it again, right? This is the way we should think, because otherwise you lose always way more than we initially want to lose. Okay? Just so you guys know that. We can even look at a lower time frame to look for confirmation. However, we want to see lower lows on the price one more time. We're gonna see a lower low on the lower time frame. Potentially look for a confirmation entry here. Let's look for the next trade. Let's look for the next trade. Hey Lorenzo, just out of curiosity, bro, have you ever used an EA? So what is your opinion? That's a very broad question, my man, because an EA is programmable, right? So there are so many variables, and you can buy very, very cheap ones that most of the time don't really work. You have many good ones as well that you know, also don't work. So you really have to program it yourself. You need a good developer for it. There are EAs that are unstoppable, and the big hedge funds, big institutions are using that. The big banks, etc. to move price. It's all algo. It's all algo based. So yeah, my opinion about EAs is it depends. It depends. Nordic said, Lorenzo, did you take EJ? It was so unlucky. Yes, I got stopped out, bro. We got stopped out live on stream. Let me actually put that in the mental charts as well. Stop plus hit. We have over 3,551 members in our Discord right now. Absolutely incredible. An amazing amount of support also from the team. We're gonna expand. We're gonna take things to the next level here on our channel right now. And our goal is to really make sure that we're providing the best value to bring more people in. More people that can coach, that can help, that can benefit the overall charts right there. And also the people. Because you have to imagine 3,550 people. And only, you know, a few coaches. So we really want to make sure that we optimize this. And therefore, really take things to the next level here. So therefore, I would suggest to go in as soon as you can. To invite your friends, your family, people that you like, because they can still join for free here. Okay, I want to look for some other setups right here. By the way, guys, on a Friday, we're gonna do a quiz. We're gonna do a live quiz one more time. We did this before as well at the beginning. So I would love to have you guys here to join the quiz. And of course, we're gonna do a giveaway then as well.
Come through in a hurry. Those London boys don't come to play, you should get worried. One false move, find yourself, they're getting buried.
Dance with the devil, used to love playing those games. Made some bad decisions that brought my mama pain. I made a promise to her, swore that I would change. I'm on the come up, bet I live up to my name. I wake up, flex, thumb down, that check. No drip, this tell 'em run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch. Tell 'em run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down, that check. No drip, this tell 'em run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch. Tell 'em run it up.
If they want the smoke, then yeah, it's no jokes, boy, it's up. In the end zone, that's a TD, we finessing job. Filling up the stat sheets and they knowing that's a plus. Back to back, highlight plays, on my moves is tough. Watch them all die out, I've been killing with my looks. Feeling like a pro, I've been schooling all these rugs. They be betting all us, calling plays out the books. Little bit of prayer, hard work, that's all it took. All I want. All I want, W's and bank rolls, that's all I want. All I want, that's all I want. W's and bank rolls, that's all I want.
Hey, all I want is money, power, respect, though. Can I take off for the both they next? No. I saw the duo, yeah, we next, bro. Do not call my phone, send a text. They see us by our style, send our checks, though. She licked me up and down, that's from head to toe. About to catch a flight, let's go to Mexico.
Okay.
Living in the moment, cause you never know.
So now you know, I'm just like Xauusd with the pep talk. Third time to charm, third down and they step up. Keep it in go, now we cannot let off. QB, I keep me a pack like breath off. Got them all shook, soon as we tip off. Top of the ranking, yeah, watch how we slip off. Rushing my way, I'ma give them a stiff arm. Hey, that's all I want, that's all. Come day, garçon, that's all. Hearts all on me, flex like one-on-one, yeah, yeah. Different colorways, this another one, yeah. Heard they want a tote, let me stuff my blunt, yeah. If they want the smoke, then yeah, it's no jokes, boy, it's up. In the end zone, that's a TD, we finessing job. Filling up the stat sheets and they knowing that's a plus. Back to back, highlight plays, on my moves is tough. Watch them all die out, I've been killing with my looks. Feeling like a pro, I've been schooling all these rugs. They be betting all us, calling plays out the books. Little bit of prayer, hard work, that's all it took. All I want, all I want. W's and bank rolls, that's all I want. All I want, that's all I want. W's and bank rolls, that's all I want. Hey.
I like this setup. I like what I see here. Okay. I like the Euro Swiss franc here, absolutely. We created a beautiful high structure. We broke the highs here. We have the inefficiency there. Sorry, right here. Oh. 1 second. Right here. The green area of liquidity here. Inefficiency here, sorry. So, yeah, right there. I like this setup here. I like this order block here. I like this this drop base rally expansion, tapping into the zone. We created the higher high here now. We already saw this consolidation and the expansion here as well. So the combination that we created a higher high here, and if we would retrace right here, then I would really like what I see here. I think they're gonna look for higher prices in general, but any retracements right now to the downside to fill up some inefficiency would be great. Because like that we can start looking for potential setups here. And this is definitely one setup I really like to see here. Create a higher high structure, guys. Keep in mind we have been going down for a significant amount of time as well. Yeah, that was definitely good news indeed. Lorenzo, this is one thing I love about your channel. It's so real. This is the reality of trading. We can't win them all. Just move on to the next. That should be the mindset. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. No, absolutely. What we're gonna do in the next few days, I'm gonna release the statement of August with all the losing trades, the winning trades. We have more losing trades than winning trades. But yeah, you will see it. But it's about the net result eventually, and the the risk management, the win rate, and the probability. So when you guys get that, it's a game changer. It was a game changer for me when I understood finally the aspects of how to treat risk management well. So thank you, Lorena. I really appreciate that. Thank you. No, I like your Swiss franc as well. I created herein now. Any retracement would be great.
Step in the spot and watch how they panic. Yeah, we the duo, we dynamic. When we outside, we be stopping the traffic. Breaking their necks, them they upset. How them boys doing more when they got less? How they on this and how they on that? How they got this and yeah, how they got that? Too busy watching us, they need to stop that. Talking my shit, we gon' pop that. See it, I like it, yeah, I'm gon' cop that. When we on top, how you on top that? Nah, you ain't got nothing on us. I'm steady calling your bluff. Pass me the split, need me a puff. You don't want smoke, tell them that's tough. Yeah, yeah.
This is quite interesting. This is quite interesting. A lot of people are talking about oil. Yeah, so the reaction is good so far. The reaction is very good. However, we want to break levels here. We really need to break levels. If the news comes out here and we are positive and we break levels here, then that will be absolutely fantastic. We have taken out all the New York lows here for both sessions. We have mitigated in that area. We have a 2-hour area of demand here as well. We want to see these highs getting taken out here. To retrace back into this range and target one of our areas of demand. But let's see. Let's see what we are seeing right now. Because so far, we have seen a massive decreasement as well. We have seen a significant drop in the oil price as well. 10%, guys. That's significant. There we go.
I'm chasing a bag, I'm racing the clock. Look at him block, watching him flop. Used to see this in my sleep when I ain't had put my thoughts in the car. I really was lost.
Samuel says, how many accounts have you blown up? In the past? Many, bro. I have actually lost a significant amount of money with dollar cost averaging. I already stated this in an interview as well, and that was by far my biggest mistake. It was actually not even trading; it was actually investing without proper risk management. But yeah, I've blown up some small accounts too, of course, 100%. It took a long way to even consider to become a little bit profitable. Maybe 3 years, 2.5, 3 years before I started to, you know, to get it. And not even fully get it. Like, I started to have everything under control. When you risk 0.5 and 1%, what needs to happen with setup? It depends on the confirmation trades and the confirmation entries and aggressive entries. Sometimes for an aggressive entry, I risk 1%. Sometimes 1%, 1R. Sometimes I go in 0.5, and then when I ever have a confirmation entry, I want to hire my, risk reward, but I do not want to miss out on the trade in this case as well. I go in half risk with the confirmation entry. And then based on that, we still form a 1R risk. And then if our trade goes exactly like we want to, and we are dropping, right? And especially from a macro analysis. So let's say we are on the higher time frame and we catch a beautiful trade opportunity. Then potentially we can scale up our positions as well. When you say you got it, what do you mean? What is the main thing you got? Well, the main thing is that I stick to a certain strategy and I'm not decided to switch it up again. You know, when there are like 100 strategies out there, right? And then you're doing 5 trades on one strategy, and then you're like, and then you change it up and you do another strategy. And you keep going and going and going for a while. And then out of a sudden, you have done so many different strategies out there that it just doesn't make any sense right here. You were constantly tweaking, adjusting, new strategy, this and that. Maybe it was just the variance of the market going against you, right?
jokes, boy, it's up. In the end zone, that's a TD, we finessing jump. Filling up the stat sheets and they knowing that's a plus. Back to back, highlight plays on my moves is tough.
Okay, finally, we're coming down. This is what we want to see here. Alright, this is what we want to see right now. We want to come down. $20 Euro USD.
All I want is money, power, respect, though. Can I take our foot up off they necks? No. I saw the duo, yeah, we next, bro. Do not call my phone, send a text. They see us by our style, send our checks, though. She licked me up and down, that's from head to toe. About to catch a flight, let's go
Okay.
to Mexico. Living in the moment, cause you never know.
So now you know, I'm just like Xavier Rushan with the pep talk. Third time the charm, third down and they step up. Keep it in go, now we cannot let off. QB, I keep me a pack like breath off. Got them all shook, soon as we tip off. Top of the ranking, yeah, watch how we slip off. Rushing my way, I'ma give them a stiff arm. Hey, that's all I want, that's all. Come day, got son, that's all. Hearts all on me, flex like one-on-one, yeah, yeah. Different colorways, this another one, yeah. Heard they want a tote, let me stuff my blunt, yeah. If they want the smoke, then yeah, it's no jokes, boy, it's up. In the end zone, that's
The euro is getting stronger now. We have seen that right now. Was a good day today, but we extended significantly here as well. This is a good level to take consideration right here. The DXY should come down a little bit. We want to see it coming here. We want the DXY seeing exactly tapping into this range here. This OB here.
that's all I want. W's and bank rolls, that's all I want. Hey.
And bounce from this range here.
She pull up, hop out, then she swerve. Do your two-step, your little catwalk make you
Let me add this one in.
make it work. Jill, make
So GU is a potential. I see the potential in GU here. The reason why is because I see the alignment with the DXY here. So if you come down right now and we're seeing the reaction here, that would be great. The euro is there as well. However, we have to understand that the euro is relatively strong. The news was very positive today. So the euro is definitely pumping also a little bit more. We have to take that in consideration. The news today was at 9.1, 4.3. So let's see what the reaction is on the 1 hourly here. Let's just see the reaction. GU is something I'm looking forward to trade. Retracement of GU, filling up the inefficiency here. This gap right there. To then retrace potentially back down. DXY is gonna straight dump straight to your OB. Yeah, that would be great. That would be even better. Because we would align them perfectly with the GU. The moment we're gonna find support for the DXY, we're gonna look for a GU trade. However, it is an OB. It is an order block right here. We want to see the response. We want to see the reaction from this range, for sure. Shylender, how are you? Hope you're doing well. We have a lot of new guys in the community here. Sometimes now and then I would like to go over that and to look at your setups. I'm not talking about your trade setups. I would love to see your trade setups too. You guys are posting it in here perfectly. I'm talking about your actual PC setups right here. Alright, would love to see that. If you can share your PC setups, your actual setup, physical live setup in the general's chat, then I would love to see that. It's a good way to connect with each other.
This is, yeah, but I feel like it's real, baby. I don't wanna pretend, no. I just wanna come clear, I wanna see you again.
Make a chat just for the desk setup. That would be good, that would be good. Where do I get into Discord? Click on the link in the description. 3,566 members right now in the building. 67 actually. Thank you for joining, Scapia. Welcome. Enjoy. It's gonna be a restricted Discord soon, so good that you're in right now. That's what I mean. So the DXY is still coming down. And the Euro's relatively strong. The news came out positive today, so. Massive. All right.
They been on their ass, bitch, I'm on the rail. I wrap it, I bag it, I pack it for sale. Got feeling on speed out, I hit me to chill. I give it a thrill, I put it on film. Niggas facade, get a plot, that ain't real. Come to my section.
Vlad says I'll be relaxed today and waiting for my first payout in my Forex Funded account this week. Congratulations. Thanks a lot, Lorenzo, Limitless Trading Academy. Congratulations. Wow, that's fantastic. Absolutely amazing. I'm happy, really happy for you. That's really, really nice. The music is Tilden Park. This guy's called Tilden Park right there. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do on this channel. I want to bring more guys on this channel as well. Actually turn it into a platform, right? Of course, I will be doing the streams for sure, but also just some extra stuff right there. More people on the stream or more people, you know, related to the channel. Yeah, let's see what we can find for that. Would love to give an opportunity to somebody that can like kind of take over as well. And you know, help the community out here and the streams out as well. And this is the reason why we're not looking for re-entries, right? Straight away. I'll just give an example right here. This is exactly what I mean. So like most of the time, and when I've seen it so many times that I do not react to that anymore. So we have this area of supply here, right? Let's say we get hit here. Then people say, oh no, it's not this one. It's actually this one, right? Stop loss hit. No, it's not this one. It's actually the original 2-hour one where we got rejected here. So let's just enter right here one more time. There we go. So therefore, yeah, we always look and wait and make a rule for ourselves. So if you get stopped out, then try to just skip that trade opportunity completely, or just in general look for bearish or low structure again. In this case, right? Scapia says basic, but it's not that basic for a lot of people. Maybe you're a very good trader, but a lot of people are still here to learn. Dennis says you need to make different chats in the Discord, like New York session, Asia session, London session. Stream delay. There's no stream delay. No. Consideration, Dennis. Thank you so much, brother. Gisa, my man, how are you, brother? It's been a while, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm doing well, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Doing very good. Doing very, very good. Okay, we want to see the DXY coming lower. All right. We broke to this one too. We want to come lower right now. Scapia, you were right. You were right. Congrats, congrats.
They been on their ass, bitch, I'm on the rail. I wrap it, I bag it, I pack it for sale. Got feeling on speed out, I hit me to chill. I give it a thrill, I put it on film. Niggas facade, get applaud, that ain't real. Come to my section and flex.
So yeah, hopefully we can drop a little bit more.
I'm flipping my L's, I know they can tell. I did it too major, they hit me for favors. Been him since the cable was cut in the cradle. What's up, only right that I do it. Colossal until I
Looking at the overall structure, we're looking actually not that good on the DXY right now.
run it, bitch, I'm on your tail. Know that they talking, they
So we broke to these lows here.
that shit for the sale.
That means that we can drop significantly here as well.
I'm leading with logic, my heartbeat is frosted. I seen it, got optics I needed from Shawty. She mean with the top and it's obvious. They need him a target, I'm dodging their darts, make 'em reach for the stars. I'm dumping, I'm forcing the pun off the runs. I'm moving with caution, I'm saucing my nigga is nothing. From nothing to something they'll never be. Tycooning, I'm Dre with the thizzle face. I'm nothing my section has ever seen. Run the ice so I'm clutch, I don't need a screen. I'm Curry, I spit shit from 30 deep. Do the pin in the pad like a surgery. She the curve at you just to flirt with me. Toolie tucked off, but the jewels out. I just in a home with a full mouth. I'm a rare breed when the moon out. I'ma stop playing by the rules now. I been ran plays, need a new route. Queen said she needs space in a new house. Mom told me that she pray for the kid every day. No wonder I'm getting paid for the tunes now. They down on their ass, bitch, I'm on the rail. I wrap it, I bag it, I pack it for sale. Got feeling on speed out, I hit me to chill. I give it a thrill, I put it on.
Lorenzo, did you close the music? No, 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 no. Is there no music? Let me know, let me know. Bendo, my man, how are you? I'm doing very well, thank you, brother.
Hey,
Let me know if you guys can hear the music here. Okay. Alright, that's weird, that's weird. The fact that we are dropping right now is good for indeed for the USDCAD and the USD Japanese yen. Curtis asked me what time frames are you trading on? So we mainly just start on the daily and we narrow it down towards sometimes even the weekly, but we narrow it down towards, yeah, it can be the 4 hour, 1 hour, and then narrow it down towards the 15 minute, 30 minute, all the way down to like the lower time frames. So it totally depends on the setups and the structures of the market. Okay, thank you, man. Dave, my man, brother. Let's go on a call right now. I'm curious how you are, bro. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, bud? Where you at? What's up, bro?
Yo, how are you, bro?
I'm doing well, man. How are you, man? How's life in Thailand, brother?
It has been amazing. However, I ruptured a disc in my back today, so I'm not moving much. That's all right.
What happened? What happened?
I slipped a disc in my back ages ago, like eight months ago. I thought I was better.
Yeah.
Today, just woke up and I couldn't walk, bro. So went to the hospital and
Oh, wow.
painful. But so I'll be trading constantly. So I'm just gonna have a couple of days in bed, I think. And yeah.
All right. So this is one of our guys from our team, by the way, guys. This is one of our guys from the stream, or from our team. And he was actually one of our first guys in the community, right?
I was very early, that's for sure.
Very early. Yeah, exactly.
But we love it. We're watching the growth. I love, every single time I join the YouTube, there's more and more people watching. Every single time I join the Discord, there's more and more people talking and joining. So
yeah, it's absolutely fantastic, man.
I love it. Best community
out. Bro, I wish you all the best, brother, man. What can we do to help you out, man?
Just everyone stay consistent. Keep showing up,
Yeah. So how long does it take you for this to heal right now?
It's not going to happen overnight. It'll take a while, but it's just going to be painful.
Okay, you're gonna trade in Thailand still? You're gonna stay in Thailand and you're gonna trade there?
Yeah. Mentality hasn't changed, bro. I'm still ready. We ain't losing. We're limitless.
There we go. Okay. All right, mother. Take care, brother. Bro. I'll speak to you very soon, okay?
Keep killing it. By the way, you smashed it today in the London session.
Thanks, brother, man.
All the time. Well done.
See you, bro. Bye-bye.
See you, bro. Bye.
Our man Tate in the building. Amazing guy. Amazing person. Very humble. So first we need to align right now on the DXY first. We need to really get things straight here. We created a lower low here. So potentially right now, it's time to come back down for the DXY. If that happens, then yeah, there is a big chance that we can break this level here. So yeah, we really need to take pay a little bit close attention here towards the DXY and see from there. All right, let's look at that one. Also, good that he finally took out the liquidity here. That is fantastic. So right now we tapped into that area here. There we go. Tapped into this zone. Took out these lows. Here. DXY and NASDAQ crashing in 5 minutes together. Is that normal? Let's have a look at the VIX. The VIX is also holding. So there are just other outsides. There are other things right now that we have to take consideration here. What's the name of your music playlist? I have no clue, bro. Sorry, I really don't know. It's just a it's a licensing deal, right? So you have to pay for it. Otherwise, you have problems with copyright claims and all of that stuff right there. This is a very, very important level for the DXY here. Let's also check some charts here, the setups here. Let's start with the verified traders. So yes, we're seeing this indeed on the 2 hourly indeed. We have this beautiful order block here. I thought it was a 2 hour order block, but let's see. Let's see. We have an imbalance here. We have the liquidity built up underneath that range. This is interesting. That's very nice. If we come back up right now, that would be great. The DXY is indeed dropping. So I'm not sure what. Let's have a look at the Australian dollar and the USD right now. We have stated this indeed, the same thing. Same chart right there. So right now, we have these, these equal lows here, interesting to be taken out. So what we want to see, we're gonna actually want to come up right now with the DXY coming down. So we can then look for the retracement right here, tap into that area, and then mitigate price back further down. The continuation pretty much right there. May, by the way, you're killing it. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. All that support is unreal. Guys, who's ready for the quiz on a Friday? Let me know. Who's ready for the Friday's quiz? That would be awesome if you can do it on a regular basis, actually. Just like practice a little bit. And, you know, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. What I would do is I collect questions from people in the community. All right? And I'll formulate a quiz, a live quiz on stream that everyone can join. And the winner of that quiz will get a giveaway. So, Akash says I'm ready. Morkabe says I'm ready. Just as me. Fadil says I'm in. That's fantastic. That's absolutely amazing. We have done it before. I think there are a lot of new people watching. But we have done it before. And it was a huge success. It was very, very fun. However, we're going to make the questions a little bit more... You know, we're going to step up the game here. We're going to step up the game. So yeah, looking forward to that. Okay. Okay, there we go. So if you see gold right now tapping into our point of control, which is interesting, right? We tapped into our point of control. If we break this level and the DXY holds support here, then yeah, we can look for a trade for gold as well. Gonna smash through that. There is definitely a big chance. But if you create some sort of structure on the lower time frame, I'm willing to take that trade. So the reaction of this area of consolidation, the retracement is looking good so far. We just want to align here with the DXY. So the more the DXY drops, the better it is for us. For our GU trade and our EU trade. AU trade, sorry. Do you know Rara Banks? Somebody asked me that before, but I don't know. Angel says bom dia, bom dia. Nico says, are you Italian? Non sono italiano.
Couple shots of Henny, baby, I'm with anything. And if that run up on me, let the sing. I'm playing 2K with that dude, say in my double phone.
What is your percentage gain for this month? You must be new here.
Like I'm Hardaway. I used to sweat for my money, found a smarter way. I hop out fresher than I'm like, what's happening? No, you can't hold
But I suggest you join my Discord channel and look at the Manta charts here. Do you know Uncle Ted? No. Uncle Simon. Do you know Uncle Simon? Why is Euro Swiss franc under Canadian dollar category? Oh, that's a good one. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. EU brother, what's good? Ready for sell? I think we need to have a confirmation from the DXY. Until that moment, I would not sell. I would not sell. I see the reaction here. I see the reaction from this area, but need to look for the confirmation. Why don't you trade London? Well, we did it today. On Trading Nut. On the Trading Nut channel. But if you guys want, I can do I can integrate London session a little bit more often. This is up to you. Should I can create a poll as well. Because I do trade London, however, not always live. I'm gonna create a poll right now. Let me know in the chat. Mohammed says, how many trades do you take a day on average? It totally depends. It really depends on the potential. It really depends on the potential there. Yeah, please use this poll. I would highly appreciate that. Bill Nixon says no harm streaming if you're trading it anyway, right? That's true, but streaming can be quite intensive, or how do you say that? Streaming can be quite intense for a significant amount of time. We're streaming already 5 hours a day. on the New York session. So yeah. Okay, I do like the reaction here right now on the DXY. I do like the reaction here. This is looking good. So yeah, let's see from here. Okay, okay. Okay, so we have gold. We have gold right here. GU, where's AU? AU, EU. This will take a while. Will take a while. Okay. I do like the reaction here from. I do like the reaction here on the DXY so far. So let's do a double screen right now. I want to see the reactions here. Where is it? Where is it? %83% of you guys said yes. Wow, that's significant. That's significant indeed. Okay. I think we need to integrate 2 times a week the London session as well. And then we keep the New York session 3 times a week as well. I think we should definitely do that. Good analysis. What's the win rate of the strategy so far? 40% is the target for me personally. A 40% win rate, and I'm very happy with the result. with this particular strategy we're using. Hey Lorenzo, can you take a look at EJ? Yeah, we just looked at EJ. We just took a trade there. Look at that. So if you look at the interest rates here, then of course bullish was the right way to look at, right? So we had the euro interest rate was 0.5%. Extremely low, by the way. Then we have the Japanese yen is minus 10%. So that means that they look for a positive correlation there. So you see that happening right now. However, when I personally see a beautiful opportunity and I see a lower low getting created on price, and I see a London session or two London sessions right there, generating equal lows, okay? These are the London sessions right here. And we're seeing a massive reaction towards that area and we come back up, then I wanted to always look for an opportunity there. Sorry, it should be this one. Guys, if you want to know more and you want to share your own chart, please let me know down in the chat. Also in the Forex setups. Let's analyze the charts as well. And let's have a look at the setups here. Oh man, that's amazing. That's very, very dope. Let's have a look here, man. We have our man, Randy, in the building. He's chilling here with 3 screens. Look at this guy. That's absolutely amazing. Nice mouse as well, bro. And you play poker. I like that too. Me too. We have scalping here. That's absolutely amazing. Fantastic. Nice laptop. Super clean. Beautiful. And of course, writing things down. That's great. That's really, really good. Oh, this is your view. Wow. Where are you from? This looks like Mediterranean somewhere. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at that. Some professional traders here, hey? Look at the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screens. Boom. That's pretty significant right there. Thank you for sharing. Zoolander, man. Wow, amazing. And Scapia yours too, by the way. Wow, nice, man. Wow, look at that. Is this a Wall Street cheat sheet right there? If it's the cheat sheet, let me know. Looking good, man. Looking very, very nice. Looking good. Amazing. Thank you for sharing, bro. Share your setups, guys. Would highly appreciate it. Somebody shared his phone. I was like, man, you're a hustler. I like it. Some people just have a phone, you know? And they work from their phone. Respect to that as well. %82 of you guys said do the London session as well. That's quite interesting. That's significant right there. Okay. So what we want to see right now, we want to see the DXY dropping. All right. If the DXY keeps dropping right now, we can start looking for opportunities in GU. We have been looking at GU for a while. And the AU as well. So GU and AU. Okay, why do I like AU right here? Equal lows built as well. So we have a nice target there. But in essence, we want to see the DXY dropping. Yeah, significantly right now. To push price up here. And to then reverse in that sense. Share my setup. Let's have a look at your setup, my man. Let's have a look at your setup here. Okay, we'll do more London session then. We have a lot of guys from the United States as well, but that's why we have to keep doing the US or the New York session as well. But we're definitely looking at the London session here. I really enjoyed the Trading Nut stream today, and therefore I think it's important to do so. Yeah. Exactly. But let's see what gold does right now. Where's the Discord link? Link's in the description, my man. You can find it there. AKS says, why do not 2 hours of London and then 2 hours of New York? Moves usually happen throughout the time gap. I think I would like to keep it separate. Versus, where did you share your chart? Please let me know. Please let me know where you shared your training setup. Oh, general chat, okay. Oh, look at that, let's have a look. I cannot make it bigger, unfortunately. That looks nice, man. You guys are having really good solid backlights. I just have a basic lights behind me. Should make it more dark and then set up all of these, like, you know, blue lights and stuff. Let me know if you guys have any advice. I will definitely take it into consideration. Thanks for sharing, brother. Oh, dope. I'm surprised, guys. You guys have serious setups right there. Like, serious stuff. Thank you for sharing, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for sharing, brother. If you're keeping the session separated and rather stream the New York session, we have 82%. Once to London as well. That's quite crazy. So let's balance it out indeed. Let's balance it out right there. You want to see my setup? I think I shared it before, but I can do that. Let's do it one more time. Let me create a video right now. Can I actually do that? Let's see if I can do that. Let me try something out here. No, I cannot see it. Okay, I'll make a video. I'll make a video. For the community, okay? What are we doing here? And then we get back into the charts. Yes, okay. Here we go. Set up right. Real. Damn, this guy is an amazing one as well. Alright, I'll post it in Discord right now. Oh, no, I'll post it here. I'll post it in Discord. It's a bit too small. You have to watch it for yourself. I can show it on Telegram as well for the people that are not in the group. Let me see. Oh. Yes, okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. This is my setup right here. That's a PC. Keeping it real. This is my setup. Here we go. There we go. Nothing spectacular, but I'd rather have one big screen. This is my setup right here. Than keeping it real. Than 5 different ones, personally. Person says, man, love to see all these traders together. Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. I completely agree. All right, let's get back into it. What's a TP from EJ? Are you in the trade right now? Are you in the short right now? Let me know. Hey, tap for the giveaway members and what they want on Discord. That would be cool. Yeah, we have it. We actually have it here. It's right underneath, but it's a private. It's indeed a private group. That's true. Oh wow, nice man. Looking good, bro. Bronze says yes, actually no. All right. Yeah, so it's quite interesting what we're seeing with gold right now. All right. Let's have a look at the US oil as well. There we go. All right, this is a good sign. Somebody says Bitcoin, yeah. Well, this is an area we're looking for. And the reaction is still there. However, I would have loved to see I would love to see these highs getting broken here. To be honest. Please look at the EURGBP I sent in the general chart. Let's have a look at it. So yeah, this is reaction right now. Let's have a look at the EURGBP indeed. This is quite an interesting chart to look at this moment right now. We marked out this zone indeed. However, the euro is extremely strong right now at the moment. I think we're gonna form a nice retracement there. News came out positive today. We're seeing some macro, twist there, some divergences there as well. So if we do come back up right now, beautifully, then we wait for the reaction here. So I'm personally still looking at the same pair. So GU. Tanner says the problem is Euro can flip and begin an uptrend this month. Exactly. Exactly. We can flip indeed. So GU, AU. I'm looking at both of these charts right there. I'm looking at some sort of reaction from the DXY first. Based on the DXY, we're gonna determine the setups for potentially AU, EU, AU and GU. But I think potentially we can actually short-term come down right now with the DXY before we make a major, before we go for the next leg up eventually. So if that happens, then we need to have a good confirmation on the low time frame. Every single time when we touch or we look at a, especially on the DXY for example, every single time when we're looking for a confirmation trade, we do not get a confirmation trade, right? So until that moment, there is no need to look for any, you know, short right now. King Khan says, Lorenzo, I see more potential in EU short than GU. It depends on the Dixie. If the Dixie is dropping more, then none of these matter. Then it keeps just going up from there. Gotta give it to you, man. 5 hours or so, small feet. I cannot talk to wife for that long. No, but talking to you guys is fine. It's easy. Easy. Time goes very, very fast with you guys. Absolutely. However, we're gonna have a little bit of a less long stream today. We have been streaming already for 2 hours at the Trading Nut channel as well. And I'm not super satisfied with the setups, I have to say right now. I saw a beautiful setup today. We took that trade. But I'm not extremely satisfied right now with the setup. I feel that we're shifting. We're shifting momentum here. I hope you guys understand what I mean with shifting. We're shifting momentum here on the charts in general. There is a shift going on. You can see it already. With the euro, with the DXY, with like oil, there is a shift going on, a transition coming right now. So I want to see this playing out. Did Euro break character on the daily time frame? Not yet, no. No, the euro did not break on the daily time frame. We actually formed still a lower low. Okay, we still formed a lower low on the daily. I think so at least. Yeah, we should have been. Yeah, we created still a lower low here on the daily. So until we are proven otherwise, we can still go in and look for shorts in my opinion. We just have to keep a close eye on the DXY as well. So my suggestion for now is to look at the DXY, keep a close eye on it, to see what the response is here. Alright? Because we have been raging. We have been raging pretty significant here. And before that, we were only going up, remember? So what did we see first? We saw massive expansion here to the upside. Now we start consolidating here. Okay. Question is, are we gonna continue with our next leg up, creating a significant higher high here? Or are we gonna reset ourselves here? Reset the cycle, drop down, to then potentially come back up here again and go for the next leg up. Okay? I think in the midterm we're gonna go up. The question is, are we gonna reset ourselves right now and come back down? Yes or no? This will totally depend. If that actually happens, then gold will keep going up, right? Then GU will be invalidated. EU will be invalidated. AU will be invalidated, and so on and so on. Same thing for the euro, right? Look at that. What did we see? We have been consolidating massively right here. So we have been consolidating for a while. Right there. We have been dropping. And right now we have created a higher high here. So a change of character on the 4 hourly, right? Not on the daily. On the 4 hourly here. So we're making a transition. We're shifting into a new trend right now. We want to see these trends playing out, okay? So therefore we should not force any trades in my opinion. We should look at potential setups there. We should look at potential setups there, and we should not force any trades at the moment. Let's have a look at one more time at the oil as well. So we have taken out these lows significantly. This is great, beautifully. I want to see this high getting broken here to 92.71. If we break that and we come back down, then I would potentially look for a trade there. Okay, I do like what I see here on a, higher. From a higher standpoint right there. With inducing people to go long, with reversing price coming down, we're taking out that liquidity right now. We're now bouncing back up right there. So that's great. We had the news already coming out today. I see more downside potential for Australian dollar and Japanese yen. This is quite an interesting move here. I think there's a lot of liquidity built here on the Australian dollar, Japanese yen. I think we can look for more downside potential here. We tapped into that zone. We saw the rejection right now. We're coming back down. We created a choke, I believe, on the 1 hourly. Coming down here. Retracing back up. Left us with imbalance, inefficiency that's never been filled up completely. To then take price further down. So back retracing into that area could be a great one right now. Okay, I do like what I see here. I do like what I see here for the JPY currency index right now. And also, no, I do believe potentially that we can hold support here. And that would mean that if we come back up here for the Japanese yen right now, we could potentially come back down with the Australian dollar Japanese yen here. All right. So let me review some charts in the Discord real quick before we hop off for today. We have been a little bit of a shorter stream right now, only 3 hours, and 2 hours on the London session today. All right. Nothing unusual. Why SMC? I like to go for a strategy that fits my personality the best, and that's a strategy where we can afford to have a lower win rate and make money consistently. And I feel that SMC comes the nearest to understanding the market. It's very close to understand the full picture of what's happening in the market. Alright? Who decide just the fundamental analysis, etc. This is another topic as well. But this is the reason for the SMC. I like the understanding of the overall market. I like the win rate, the lower win rate. I like the higher risk to reward when taking a position and aiming for 5R setups and so on. All right, we took that position already. We have this one, Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Yeah, so let's have a look at this one indeed. Very similar to your setup. Very similar to your setup, yeah. So we look at the same thing here. We look at this area here. We want to see a lower low though. I want to see this low getting created here. On the 4 hourly, not on just the 1 hourly or the 15 minute. I want to see the a 4 hour low here getting created, retrace back into that zone, and to then potentially reverse price right there. It's a very, very similar setup indeed, man. I definitely do like what I see here. Alright, I'm gonna hop off in a second. Very, very nice. I'm probably gonna hang out still a little bit in the Discord as well, in the Discord there. Guys, we are building out the best community out there. Alright? We are doing it day by day. We're taking it day by day together. We're playing the long-term game together, alright? If you play the long-term game with me personally, you will understand the way we trade. You will understand the results. You will understand how we would add up in a month, 2 months, 3 months from now, okay? This is not a one-day stream, right? Where we can just see and evaluate one time and that's it. No, this is a process, a complete process of, you know, a journey together where we can build out the community first of all, where we can learn, practice, execute our trades, live or not live, and evaluate our results together as well, including mine as well. So based on that, I would suggest follow the journey, be part of the family here, okay? We are free for now. We have 3,600 members right now in the Discord. We're gonna turn it into a paid, one-time fee paid group for the new members from next week onwards. So it's gonna be free for 1 more week. If you wanna join, then invite your friends, invite people that you know. Join the Discord, okay? For free, so you can join for free. It will stay for free for the people that are in the Discord already, and that will never change, all right? It's just a one-time fee for the people that are stepping in. for multiple reasons. We want to put more value into the community. We want to assign more coaches as well. We want to reward these coaches for helping out, taking their time, and helping, educating more traders in the community as well. And therefore, I feel that these coaches should be rewarded. So we need to find some sort of incentive for that. All right. Another thing is, we have a lot of scammers in the chat as well. People that come into the Discord because it's a free Discord. They can just join under a fake account. They start analyzing everyone in the chat and start then using fake accounts to use my name or people in the community to try to sell them some Bitcoin, whatever, 200% package. And people fall for it. So we need to protect our community also. Therefore, we have many, many different reasons why we want to do this. And of course, we can do more giveaways. We can improve. We can fund more traders and so on. So please, if you want to join, this is the moment. One more week for free. Then we're going to close down, all right? Thank you guys so much for the stream today. We analyzed a lot of charts today in the London session. 2 hours, 3 hours today in the New York session as well. We got stopped out today, live, which is completely fine. We have a win rate. We have a risk management. And we're going to take our next trade in the next stream. All right? Much love. See you in the next stream. Join our Discord. Be part of our community. And I'll see you later. Much love. Peace out, guys. Love you all.